y'all aren't too good at this art.
Hi, this is the Professional Amateur coming to you with another review. This week, I checked out Six Gun Savior. And this 2016 movie was directed by Kirk Murray and stars Eric Roberts, Martin Kove, and Blaine Gray, among others, of course. The story of this movie follows this cowboy in the Wild West, and in this version of the Wild West, the devil likes to have some fun. And so the devil will go to like almost dying cowboys and he'll say, I can bring you back to life so you can get revenge, but your soul is sacrificed to me. And if you say yes, you go get some revenge, you kill your killer, and you actually turn back into a human, but your soul goes straight to hell. And so it follows this cowboy who's looking for some revenge after, making the deal. However, the person who killed him has found out that there's a demon that does something very similar. So he's enslaved that demon, and now he's making undead cowboys for his own army. And what will happen exactly? Well, you have to watch the movie and find out. Alright, so let's discuss this movie. Well, I gotta say, I really enjoy kind of this world that they created here with the devil making, undead cowboys. And I thought that was just such an interesting, idea for a story. And oftentimes the undead cowboys, they'll like kill other people in their quest for revenge, but then that will make more undead cowboys. So it's like undead cowboys fighting undead cowboys. I just thought that was so much fun. And then they also have kind of makeup as well when they transform into demons. It's very kind of subtle and very kind of sparing, but I think it does work. The majority of kind of the undead cowboy stuff is with their eyes, and their eyes will glow, and that's all really, simple but very effective. Other than that, when they get shot, they kind of like burn up, and I thought that was super cool. I can clip it in. So all this stuff with the cowboys versus other cowboys who are also undead, I thought that definitely worked. Also, Eric Roberts is in this one as the devil, and I would say he's probably like the standout performance. No one does a particularly bad job, but I thought his portrayal of the devil was lots of fun, and his kind of story arc as well with the devil and what the devil wants to do in the end, I thought was really well done. It all came together in the end to make a very intriguing story that way. Other than that, the setting, it looks like it's this little western town that they rented, so that's pretty good. The costumes, I'll say the costumes are okay, though it does look like they're using, modern material and modern, sewing techniques with like machines and whatnot. And with cowboy movies, it's all about the hats. I love those hats, but with this one, I would say the hats are probably not the best. They even have one hat, it has like a folded rim, and then that's, sewn around as well. And that's just strange as well. So the hats, I think, could have been better. I'm not going to really, critique anyone's choice of their hats, but I would not choose those hats, is all I'm saying. And I don't know. I don't own a cowboy hat, as I'm sure you've guessed, but maybe one day. But, all their costumes, their guns are also fine as well. Very old-timey guns. So, yeah, all of that stuff is workable for sure. And also, there is a little bit of CGI in this one. It's very simple stuff, like a glowing stone or glowing eyes. But it all works to, really immerse you into this world. It makes it seem kind of very lived in and very real that way. And just adds a certain attention to detail that really does help suck you into the movie. So, that is pretty good. And that brings me to what didn't work with this film. Well, there's certainly aspects of the story that, had me yelling at the screen. With the main character, he has a brother who's also undead, and they're both looking to kill the same person, so actually only one of them has to go to hell. So if he kills him, then his brother is just like a human, but if his brother kills him, then he just turns back to human. And he has like opportunities to kill the guy they're looking for, and he doesn't, and then he stops his brother as well. I'm just like, man, oh man, like, sort this out. Like, you want to kill him, then kill him. You have a dream, follow it, right? So it just seems like something that was just in there to, I don't know, extend the running time when the bad guy escapes. Then they have to hunt him all over again. So yeah, just some things like that. I will say overall, though, I did enjoy the story. Just, yeah, those certain aspects of it where I was just like, give me a break, man. Other than that, you know, they have this one Native American character and she gets a bad rap. You know, Native Americans weren't treated very nicely, and that does come out in this movie as well. I tried to look up the actress, but couldn't really find any information about her, so I won't really talk about it that much. Other than that, I think this movie, you know, it's not really anything I haven't seen before. There's another TV show out there. It's called Wynonna Earp. It's about a cowgirl fighting vampires and demons and whatnot as well. So it is very much, you know, something I've seen before, very much a TV movie or made for TV movie. But that's like very, you know, easy, consumable, enjoyable media that way. And it does make it for a little bit of a forgettable experience in the end. So who would I recommend this movie for? Well, if you like TV shows like Supernatural or Wynonna Earp, then yeah, you can totally turn this one on and have fun for an hour and 40 minutes. As for a rating, I gotta give it the almost average score of 4.5. And this is a different category than good bad. It's not quite good bad, it's very consumable media, I would say. So it's not that kind of style. So it is just almost average. And with that being said, I think that's all I wanted to say. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.